Like I said, multiple people conspire that my life goes into other things in society since I've been adult that have a jealousy thing with me. They have this interest with me being the issue to things. They're a jealous faggot poot. They may know of me or associate. Oftentimes, they even watch into my situations. Multiple associations that conspire and try to make them into other things because they're a little ignorant whore that has an interest in my invalidity. And then, like I said, they try to do things. They'll even try to hurt things and then make it that because they have some issue with it, make it that it's my fault that they have some issue with me, where they consistently conspire to make my life into other things, and even try to get away with making this as an excuse to me being the issue to that or whatever else, along with other ignorant whores that have conspired to my invalidity and that being a reality since I've been an adult, that have this jealousy thing with me or whatever else. Like I said, they've had their hand out for things like this since I've been an adult because some little ignorant whore has a jealousy thing with me. They oftentimes make my life into other things, watch evidence, try to get away with that because they have an interest in my life other than they should. They try to find any reason that I'm issues. So, like I said, one of their associations will try to do something to affect things or whatever else, and then try to make it that it's my issue because they have a problem with me or somebody has a problem with me for something that I was or did. Where they, like I said, they try to conspire that my life goes into other things and then try to make that a thing. And then the associations then try to make me the issue because of that or because of something that they make that I'm not taking accountability for. Because they're little ignorant whores that take advantage of whores and shit like that have their hand out all the time and shit. Little ignorant whores and shit. Like I said, they have a competition thing with me, consistent and interest with me being the issue. Like I said, if I didn't say my life was one thing, then it wasn't. But they try to use anything I said against me, even as I said I thought I did something. But like I said, when that doesn't need to be an issue beyond the reality or the evidence. Like I said, people don't have evidence. They don't have to sit around my life and conspire, but then they choose to try to make it into something else and then make me the issue to that because they're a little ignorant whore with their hand out for something to make me the issue to get something out of that. A bunch of ignorant whores conspiring to that, trying to make that a reality since I've been an adult. Because they have their little ignorant pooted cutted hands out and shit. They go into somebody that knows of me or that associates with somebody that has this thing with somebody else being more valid or this interest with that seems to be a jealous faggot or whatever else. Like I said, consistently having this thing with me being valid. They tried to convince me my whole entire adulthood to hang around my life to convince me that I'm invalid some of these associations. Or try to make that a reality because they're a little ignorant whore that because of that has their hand out for shit and shit like that don't belong or pertain to them and shit like that like little ignorant whores do and shit.